So here we are with a new Honda CR-V LX. This is a 2011 model. Basically, you will note that it basically remains the same. Not much has changed, except for some of the trim. If you have never driven a CR-V, you might consider driving this one. Let's go back to the history of Honda and and the CR-V. The CR-V was one of the first crossover vehicles in the market. It has been a bestseller ever since it was introduced. Basically, the concept is simple, reliable, sturdy, 5-person carrier. Your seating position is high. You have a great vantage when you're driving. You can avoid traffic, and still you can also avoid going to the mechanic because it's a Honda. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the CR-V. The good things is it's very fuel efficient. It has a 4-liter i4 engine. Gas mileage is 21 city, 28 highway. That's in the two-wheel drive version. If you go for the 4-wheel drive version, obviously you will get less mileage. However, it does come in a 4-wheel drive, and that's great for the Northwest and the Northeast. If you look at the car, you'll see that it's a very clean looking car. It's streamlined, it's flawless. The panels fit perfectly. Everything has been well thought out. Even though it's a pretty big car, it's still one of the smallest crossover SUVs in the market, but it looks fast. You can see the curves on the window lines. It's a really nicely designed car. It's efficient. You look at the rims. The rims look very nice. However, they're just stamped sheet metal. They're not alloys. But Honda has a way of making beauty out of standard and industrial things. If you look inside the car, I will later show you, you will find it's perfectly equipped. It's ergonomic. It has a port for your MP3 player. It has, you can have Bluetooth, you can have a navigation system. You have the option of having leather. Sure, you have to pay a little bit more for it. However, if you just go with a basic LX 2011 Honda CR-V, you will get armrests, you'll get a great sounding CD player. A really cool thing about the CR-V is even though the luggage compartment is back here, and if you look at it, it looks pretty small. It's not small, it's more than 37 cubic feet. So you can fit like 4 or 5 bags here. However, you can lower the back seats. And yeah, it's always standard in Honda, but it's not standard in most of the other cars, making it the perfect car for the typical family in the US. This car is a bestseller not only in the US, it's a bestseller in Europe, in Asia, all over the place. It's an amazing car. It has very good, sturdy and tight handling on the highway. You can't really say it's one of the fastest cars out there because it isn't, but hey, you get much more than what you're paying for. You can even get a sunroof or a moonroof. You can get a luggage rack, but basically what you're getting is a great utilitarian vehicle. Okay, as I said before, this is a perfect family car. Yeah, you might think it's a little bit small, but we already talked about the luggage capacity. We already spoke about the folding rear seats. It's cavernous inside, okay? Now, why is it the perfect family car? Because the rear doors open really wide. So say you have to get your baby out of the car seat, not a problem. He's out, you know, you don't hurt your back. Another thing that Honda has taken into account is it has a conversation mirror up on the top console. You can see what's going on in the back seat without having to turn your head. So this is a perfect family vehicle. It is Honda's CR-V crossover, okay? It's the perfect vehicle for the family. It has wide opening rear doors. You can get in and out from it really easily. Forget hassling with the car seats and this and that. I mean, you have ample room. You can fit most of the furniture in your house, in your car. The rear is 35 square cubic feet. It goes up to 70 cubic feet if you lower the backrests. Honda has taken into account safety. Safety is very important for the family. It's there. You have airbags all over the place. You have side curtain airbags. You have conversation mirrors on top on the ceiling so that you can know what's going on with your children. You have all sorts of safety features. The car has ABS. It has design features that help you while driving in traffic. You see these very modern looking headlights. Okay, there's a reason for that. You see this yellow part? These are the side markers. Hey, yeah, of course every car has side markers. However, these ones you can see from the side. So when you're driving alongside this car and you want to make a turn, you know that this person wants to make a turn and they let you go by. So it's a very well thought of feature. It's a very well thought out car. It's a happy car. Look at its smile. Again, the CR-V is a very nice crossover. It's been a bestseller. Honda keeps incorporating new features to it. Obviously, this is a 2011. This is the most advanced CR-V in the market right now. I mean, obviously, it's the newest one. You have all sorts of storage space. Glove compartment, more storage. You have a very ergonomic and comfortable shifter. The dashboard is very well lit. It has a trip computer. You can adjust, like in most cars nowadays, the steering wheel up or down, in or out. Power mirrors. And what I love the most, because I'm a family man, is the conversation mirror. So, and what I love the most, because I'm a family man, is a conversation mirror, which is built in to the roof of the car. I can see what my kids are doing in the back. I don't have to take my eyes off the road. It's just a simple gadget, but one that helps you so much. Armrests. Have you ever thought of driving a car without an armrest? I don't. I mean, it's so important. You have a storage bin, which you can actually disappear should you want to get it out of the way. It's just a perfect little car. Yes, there are other cars out there in the market. There are cheaper cars. Maybe there's even faster crossovers. But the only Honda CR-V LX is this one. And it's one that if you haven't driven yet, you should try. It's a nice little toy. Okay, so here we're at the end of the car, at the rear. Safety features, design cues, big rear light. Hey, they can see you when you're stopping. They can see you when you're turning. It looks nice. Ruby lights, very nice. It's a clean car. You can have options like Bluetooth. You can have options like rear bumper sensors with a rear cam. It's a great car. It has all the features you want. Of course, you have to pay for them. But it's a very nice looking car. It's clean, it's spacious, it's utilitarian. It's a CRV. I'm sure you've seen the bride over there. I don't know what she's doing right now, but the only thing I know is that she's been looking at this car. I don't know if it's because it's wearing the same dress as she is, because she's dressed in white. I don't know if it's because she likes the car or if she likes the driver, but I can tell you this, I am married and I love this car. This is a great little car. It's nimble, it's economic, it's great on gas, it's spacious. You can go take it to the park, you can take it to the mountains, you can take it to the bar, or you can take it to school. Great little car. Give it a try. I did. It's a great car. And enjoy. Thank you.